Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Steffy suggests Thomas leave with Paris and Douglas, Hope questions her decision. Moment on the Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy reconnects with her family. Paris suggests Hope hasn't moved on, and Eric is champing at the bit to throw a marriage. We open with Finn continuing to help Hope deal with recent developments. Your passions are justified, he tells her before pondering whether she was maybe hoping Thomas might come home and reunite with her. They know one another, Finn says, before adding, as a friend, that he believes Thomas is truly committed to Paris. Hope tells Finn that Steffy would do anything to keep Thomas and I piecemeal, adding that the brunette is easily pushing the Thomas-Paris pairing. For his part, Finn's each buy on the relationship. Why? Because he's sure Hope can do better. When Finn admits he understands why Hope is floundering with the situation, Hope shares that she can't begin to understand why Thomas is rushing into this relationship. But she's also confused as to why she turned down his multiple proffers. I don't want to lose him, but the idea of ever absolutely terrifies me. I don't know what's passing to me. At Steffy's house, Paris, Thomas and Douglas are hanging out. I love this, admits Steffy. This beautiful little family. She's thrilled with how close they've all come. Steffy is thrilled to learn that Thomas and Paris will have a traditional Forrester family marriage. Further, when calls the Heart spin-off incoming. Douglas shows his aunt the snaps he took in Paris, which sorely we don't get to see. The Todd admits that while he misses his mama and little family, Paris makes Thomas happy and him too. Steffy sends Douglas off to play with Kelly and Hayes in the guest house. Steffy continues making it clear she's completely #Team Taris, while Paris hopes that maybe Douglas can talk some sense into Hope. Paris reveals that she knows Hope still has feeling for Thomas. That said, she's not feeling insecure about it at all. I am fully confident in our love for each other. Steffy says her family hasn't been this happy in periods, and Hope should be suitable to see that too. It makes me wonder what's really going on with Hope, she muses, ignorant the golden in question is pouring her heart out to Finn. Over at Wedding Central, aka the Forrester Manse, Eric is ready to host the marriage whenever it happens. Brooke suggests it might be a long engagement, while Donna prodigies if Thomas is actually as over Hope as he insists he is. Ridge, of course, incontinently bristles. He and Eric agree that Thomas and Hope will always be connected, but he's moved on with Paris. As Donna continues to question why Thomas is in such a rush, Ridge gets decreasingly frustrated. I am not asleep to what Hope's going through, he insists, despite being exactly that. Brooke claims not to be lobbying for a Thomas/Hope reunion, but adds that her son is lost and confused. She also asks if Steffy might be pushing Thomas toward Paris in order to keep him down from Hope. No bone. Force them together, snaps Ridge. Thomas is agitated about his future with Paris. And so is Douglas. He loves Paris. He vaguely acknowledges Hope's pain before suggesting she find someone nearly differently. Hope continues to question her own passions. All I had to do was say yes, she tells Finn. But I turned him down. And I'm starting to wonder, is it just because I can't have him? Finn says the one thing he knows is that she'll find love again because people are drawn to her and she's stupendous and there is life after Thomas. After Eric and Donna go down to the pool, Ridge and Brooke are left behind to continue agitating. What differently? Hope, Paris and Thomas. Ridge says he's sorry her son is hurting, but Thomas has moved on. He's set up some joy in his life. He promises that Hope will find someone to partake her life with. Paris and Douglas take a walk on the sand, leaving Steffy and Thomas to talk about his marriage plans, of which she easily approves. He worries he made effects weird by asking authorization to marry in the family manse in front of everyone. Oh, you mean in front of Hope? She asks, reminding him that she turned him down. She didn't want a life with you. You know who wants a life with you? Paris. She wants to be your woman. Further than that, she's just fantastic. She's awful. Restatement: she's not Hope. Steffy doesn't want to put everything on Hope, but you are no way enough. As hard as you tried, you could just no way measure up, and that's not right, Thomas. After all, Steffy knows he's an extraordinary man. She suggests he put Hope behind him. Take Paris, take Douglas, and go to Europe. Live a spectacular life. When you come back, Hope will have moved on. She'll be on to another man. And in that moment, Hope is asking Finn if she made a mistake in letting Thomas go. Finn says no, again reminding her just how stupendous she is. People look up to you. Hope, you have a communication that goods people each over the world. But you've got to be your stylish tone. Don't let these guys get you down. You allowed. It was Liam, and it no way really was Thomas. But when you least anticipate it, the Joe you're meant to be with is going to be standing right in front of you. And just like that, we end the occasion with much the exact same scene which ended history. Hope's navigation, Douglas family moment. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, July 9, 2024, are then. Suckers can anticipate John Finnegan to guide Hope Logan regarding her passions toward Thomas Forrester. Away, Thomas and Paris Buckingham share a family moment with Douglas Forrester and Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS Cleaner pieces. Hope Logan's struggle B&B spoilers for Tuesday, July 9 reveal that Hope doesn't know what the heck is going on. Hope allowed that Thomas was in Paris clearing his head and getting over their relationship. Hope had no indication that Thomas bounced from her to another woman, however, also Hope might understand if Thomas and Paris were just dating. Still, Thomas is getting wedded and Hope just thinks this is rather impulsive. Hope prayed Thomas not to marry Paris, so he gave his former honey a test of feathers. Thomas proposed to Hope formally again. Still, just as Thomas prognosticated, Hope formally again said no. B&B spoilers John Finnegan's guidance on Tuesday, July 9. Hope will be confused and won't know how to reuse Thomas' forthcoming marriage. Hope ran into Finn again, who of course, offered to help. Hope told Finn about Thomas' engagement, which he'd heard about from Steffy. It's teased that Finn will help Hope navigate her passions for Finn. We've to wonder if Hope, not Sheila Carter Sharp, is the real trouble to Steffy and Finn's marriage. Paris Buckingham's marriage. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, July 9 reveal that Paris is over the moon agitated about her marriage. Paris is formally starting to make marriage plans in her head. Of course, utmost Forresters get married on Eric Forrester's estate. We've to wonder if Paris will get agonized at the balcony yet again, however. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Hope's navigation, Douglas family moment. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Tuesday, July 9, 2024. On Tuesday, July 9, suckers might see some developments regarding Tom Starr's death. The exercise clip suggests that Hollis informs Deacon Sharp that Tom's death is suspicious. Also, Sheila Carter Sharp makes a hair-raising discovery at Il Giardino. There's also the tense dynamic with Bill Spencer, Katie Logan, and Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Poppy sure does have a lot of secrets. Still, it's teased that Jack Finnegan and Lee Finnegan are also keeping some secrets, so stay tuned. Paris puts Hope back in her place. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Paris Buckingham had no choice but to put Hope Logan in her place after she went a little out of line with her fiancé, Thomas Forrester. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. During the rearmost occasion of the bold and the beautiful, Paris Buckingham had some fighting words for Hope Logan. After realizing that Hope wouldn't keep her distance from her fiancé, Thomas Forrester, Paris clearly had commodity to say about it. Paris said, "Do I've to remind you that Thomas is my fiancé? You out of line, Hope." It's enough clear as day that Hope is jealous that Thomas Forrester has a new fiancé in her life. But also again, she did have her chance with the handsome Forrester Creations developer and eventually blew it.